What's up, internet? Cory here. And no, it's not deja vu. We're back at Stormville, and it's the tag sale weekend. It's a little bit rainy, and we're very early, so hopefully we can find something. Shark spotted.
I gave you as many singles as I could spare here.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
Have a good day. Thank you.
Little did I know at the time, but that guy that just walked off had just cleaned this guy out of whatever he had that was worth paying $90-something for a garbage bag full of games. I think she's better at this than I am. What do you got? What's this one? Oh, really? This one? They're just chilling in a bag.
Well, some of them are in a bag. One of them was out.
How much?
How much on the games?
Cindy, how much are the games? All right.
$10.
Yeah. Xbox.
Yep. You have a toast? Put it on the hanging rack. Find any?
Just a few games, yeah.
More S-hooks with it. There's 1, 2.
How much are the games? They're all marked and well over what they're actually worth. Great. I think there was actually one that I needed there. I'm Double Dragon. These don't recognize that cart. How much is it? $2 a piece. You can buy the whole box.
Oh, you want to be dark? Okay.
Shovelware.
No, I am. I'm trying. I'm trying.
What's you asking on the Wii?
I got to explain this machine. It's a CD player too and everything.
How much are you guys asking on the Wii in the games?
This is the I'll take for the games and the Wii $15 for everything.
much of this?
$3.
Take 2 for it? He's over here sniffing out games on my side.
I'll show it.
I'm looking for microscope eyepieces if you have them.
Didn't know it at the time, but score! Looks interesting.
I know.
I don't know anything about it. Not in bad shape. Football. Motor racer, that's pretty cool. I used to rent this one quite a bit. I don't remember if I have it. So we're hitting a community sale. Just left that one. Said, oh god, no to no video games. There's a little bit of a story with the flea market. Let's see how fast I can get it out. We left super early. We got there super early. And the way they had signs set up, it did not appear like they would let us in, because they had a vendor entrance only sign and they had people blocking off the other entrance. So we went and got breakfast. Got back. Of course, the place is swarming with fucking sharks. And we got scraps. I'm pretty sure we got scraps. So hopefully we have better luck at this community sale. If we've learned anything, it's don't pay attention to fucking signs. How much are the games? Nintendo Select. Yeah, nothing in that one.
What's that one?
You want to put that in there? So the card?
Yeah. Let me make sure they're all in here. What happens when the wife's in charge?
This one's in there.
They should all be in there. These are all in there. I don't even know what that is.
What's this?
It's probably for a movie.
Oh, movie?
Yeah.
Brother Bear. World classic. Back home if you want it. Brother Bear over there. Crap.
These the only games you have, or do you have anything older?
I don't have anything older. Oh, he's got what do you got over there, buddy? Xbox 360 wrestling games. I don't know. What are you looking for, like Nintendo?
Yeah, like anything, Sega,
So, like
PlayStation,
Genesis? Yeah, no.
Nintendo, anything like that.
Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to keep all that stuff.
How much are you asking on this one?
Like $5.
Skylanders here for Wii U.
The Giants. That's a Giants.
Oh, that's the Giants figure?
So 8 for all this?
Yes.
Hi.
Once again, didn't realize it at the time, but score!
Oh, well, she actually used one of the pictures. I don't know if it was the one that
Well,
you
there's-
made taking it. No.
Yeah, there's no sales up that way.
Wow.
Not one.
Wow.
It's unfortunate. And I realized it. Yeah, and I realized it as soon as like I turned the
Yeah,
corner.
and I think she used that
And I
for
was
the
just like, oh
invitation.
no. Looking back, I think the only reason I didn't even look at Injustice for the PS4 is because I think I have it as a free PSN game. I don't even remember noticing it.
Yeah, that's okay.
You already made the thing.
How much are the games?
$2.
You guys have anything older? Like Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis?
No. He's the oldest we got.
So, on to Sunday and my usual flea markets. Yeah. We're here at my previously favorite flea market. And they usually don't have vendors out there. They have no one out there. They haven't even set up the barrier. It's not looking good. I mean, it is supposed to rain a little bit today, but still. Goddamn.
What stuff are you looking for now, my love, in my life?
My stuff, I need like all my hats and
Your hats?
yeah,
What did you do with
the
them?
Jordans that I have. I was gonna
Oh.
for now. I don't know. Can't find
Okay, well, look in some stuff, baby.
You guys know if you have any video games for sale?
Are you kidding? Oh my god, I left all my games at the house.
No, we don't. That would be it. Oh, I forgot.
This one's also pretty sparse, but hopefully we can have some luck. I did find a game at the other flea market. I just forgot to record it, so I'll show you in the pickups. Well, no pickups, but I got a pretty good Squirtle. Alright guys, we returned to the Stormville tag sale flea market this weekend, and I don't know if I said it earlier in the video, but we kind of fucked ourselves over. We woke up at 4 a.m. We were at the flea market by, I want to say 6:30, and then we realized that on the tag sale weekends it opens at 9. And the only entrance that they had open was the vendor entrance, and I saw people going in the vendor entrance that had stuff to set up. So we decided to go grab breakfast at some diner and then swing back around. Unfortunately, by the time we got back there, we realized, oh, the vendor entrance is the only entrance. So we could have gotten in there and super early birded the fuck out of the place, but to be honest with you, I don't know if I would have had better finds, because the stuff I found is stuff that all the people that were there before me missed. So let's get right into it. First off, got some Genesis games from 2 different vendors. For $8, we got these 5 games. We got Wheel of Fortune, Mick and Mac Global Gladiators, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, the 6-pack, and Side Pocket. And at a random vendor, I came across this really beaten up Barney's Hide and Seek game with a random note on it that neither myself nor the vendor were able to decode. But it's complete. It's just, as it almost breaks in my hands, the case is just falling completely apart. I just need to replace that. Kind of cool that it's a blue Genesis game. I don't think you ever see that. Maybe that's because it's a kid's game. The next thing I found, for $15, I picked up a Wii. Unfortunately for me, it is the black Wii that doesn't have the GameCube ports. I'm not going to show you. It's in this, GameStop Wii box. It does come with one Wii Motion Plus controller, a Nyko version of, I think, Wii Motion Plus. It says Wand Plus, whatever. Like I said, no GameCube ports, and now that I think about it, I don't even think it has a sensor bar, so that kind of sucks. But the sensor bar is probably like the least of my worries. I think I could find one pretty cheap, or just sell it as is at my tag sale, get my money back. It did come with a stack of games. Got WWE All-Stars, Wii Sports, Pets Sports, the fuck? Boogie, Fantasy Aquarium World, never heard of that game. Pets Dogs 2, and EA Playground. The next booth and the last booth that we found anything at the actual tag sale flea market is where I say that it really kind of paid to be there later, because other people had probably picked through this and just didn't know. And to be honest, at the time I didn't know. I was just picking up games that looked interesting to me. So I picked up Moto Racer. It's a game that I remember playing on demo often and never ended up renting. Austin Powers Pinball, which I like collecting pinball games, I don't know why. And finally, Power Slave, which is randomly a $40 to $50 game. It's complete, in decent shape, and I got all those games for $7 total. Haggled them down from, I don't even remember how much he wanted per game. Might have been $3 per game, $4 per game. Paid $7 for them. And like I said, Power Slave definitely made that worth it. I know we watched someone walk away with a whole garbage bag full of what looked like PS2, maybe GameCube, maybe Xbox 360 games for like $95, and that was like the first thing we saw that morning. So that was frustrating, but for less than like $3, I'll take a $45 game any day. So there was also a community sale over one town over, and we hit that up, and it was well worth it. And I don't think anybody else from the tag sale flea market decided to go over there, which was very fortunate for us. It was one sale there that had some Wii games and a Wii U game. So for $1 each, I got these Wii games. We got Sonic Unleashed, Wii Sports with the Nintendo Selects, Monopoly, which is a decent recouper, and for $5, Yoshi's Woolly World, a game that I've been thinking about picking up for whatever it's going for at GameStop, or whatever it goes for with my discount, my Gamers Club discount at Best Buy. So for $5, I really can't complain about that. And it was at that point I knew that no one had been through yet, because no one would have left that behind. At the next sale, well, the next sale we found games. More Wii games. This block loved their Wii, basically. So for $2 each, we got Wii Sports Resort. Very heavy, so it's definitely complete. Another copy of Monopoly. And this game that I've heard of somewhere, I'm assuming Casey, the video game nerd. Casey the Game Nerd. Yeah, Casey the Game Nerd probably mentioned it at some point, because it's a pretty rare Wii title. And it goes for somewhere around $75 to $80. Data East Arcade Classics. I'm definitely going to hold on to this one at least for a little while. Looks very cool. I was very happy to see it, because I wanted to keep it for my collection. The only thing that would get me to sell it is the price. Like, honestly, for a game that I might play once, it's hard to hold on to a $75 game when I'm not, like, specifically a Wii collector. And let's end the video with what we found back in Connecticut. This was at a sale that was obviously picked over because they had a bag of manuals for Game Boy Advance and some DS games. Only highlights in here are 2 copies of Yoshi's Island Game Boy Advance manual and Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, or Partners in Time. I can't remember which. They had a Mario and Luigi manual in there too. This was basically thrown in, but they said that someone had picked up the DS and a whole bunch of Game Boy and DS games earlier, and they forgot to take that. So for $5 total, including that, we got another copy of Wii Sports and Call of Duty Black Ops for the Xbox 360, which still goes for about $15. So definitely not a bad weekend. Let me know if you've ever fucked up and not gone into a place as early as you could have, just because signs told you you probably couldn't. I didn't want to try and go in and them try and like charge me a vendor fee or something, thinking I was going to set up. So I think it turned out pretty good. Let me know how your weekend's going. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, keep it real, Internet. I love you guys.